転させて
OK
いいっすか
It's on the ground. It looks great.
430, listen, you got a little lag.
He's got a deep trunk on a 430. Look how deep it is. Air Force wireless, very nice. I think this is an awesome car.
まあ永井さんは友達だから言えるかな。運転させて
OK
いいっすかそんなに簡単にいいな。じゃあ上まででもちょっと運転させてもらおうかな。
どうぞどうぞ
行きましょう行きましょう。430のスパイダー最後に乗ったのはもういつだったかな。2年3年前で友達のアダムさんの黄色いやつをコーヒーをご馳走してやって試乗させてもらったっていうの。永井さんにも何もご馳走してない一つもね、ご馳走になりっぱなしの俺が今度また運転させてもらうっていうのはよろしくないよな。このアメリカのなんか美味しい甘いめっちゃ甘いもの持ってこようかな。
じゃあ日本でスティーブさんのフェラーリは430で、アメ
リカで458は
永井さんの
いい、そういう風にしとこうか。お願いします。
OK で
久しぶりの430のスパイダー試乗です。箱根に行きましょう。もうこれにするか、458なのかどっちかっていうのはね、これマイクだね。いいっすね。最高だね。
最高っすか。
いいね。いやーフェラーリはとにかくいいんだけど4360より全然いいんですよね。430は本当にいいっすか。音もいいね。
いいっすか。最高。
So should I have bought a 430 Spider instead of my 458 Liberty Walk car? This is a Liberty Walk car too, and I'm going to tell you, this is a car that I was actually thinking about buying before I bought my 458. My 458 is a coupe. This is a 430 Spider. They're both Liberty Walks. What do you think? I got to tell you, this car sounds crazy. I've been driving shotgun for the last day or so in this car. Now, when I get behind the wheel and it's been loud, I know how loud it is, but I got to tell you, driving a 430 is pretty fun. There's definitely some obvious differences between a 430 and a 458 if you ask me. The first one, if you've driven both, you're going to know, is that the speed of the shifts. A 458 shifts like a blink of an eye. 430, listen, you got a little lag. Feel it? I know we're not going fast. I know we're not really going as quick as you might be, and the shifts get faster as you go quicker. But this car does definitely not shift as fast as a 458 does. Certainly sounds mean as F, though, I'll tell you that much. This car is crazy. I was thinking about a 430 originally, Spider, because I owned a 360 coupe, a Spider actually, way back in the day. Then I decided, recently when I decided to find a Ferrari and buy something, I knew I wanted to do something wide body. I knew I wanted to do something crazy, but I live in California. In California, the weather's always beautiful, the sun's always out, the top comes down, and you got a great car. Japan, it's a little harder, it rains a lot, it's hot, everything else. So we got the top up right now, but a 430 Spider or a 458 coupe, what would you choose? I think a lot of people say, well, the 458 is newer, it's a better car, but think about pricing. Think about what you can buy a car like this for now. The prices have really come down on 430s. They've come down on 458s as well. But I think this is an awesome car. I haven't driven one in so long, and now that I'm driving one, I gotta tell you, it's an easy car to drive. Really easy. And for a first Ferrari, which isn't my case, but if you were gonna buy your first Ferrari, I'll tell you what, I would say now with where the prices are on these cars, I would definitely consider getting one. But, did I make the right choice? Curious to hear what your thoughts are. I'm not regretting what I bought, but I gotta tell you, getting behind the wheel of this car, it's pretty darn fun. Plus, the fact that this is a Liberty Walk car as well makes it even more fun. And it's wide. And I gotta tell you, now you look around nowadays, think about this. How many 458s are out there? There's a ton of them. They're all over the place. How many 430s around? You don't see too many, do you? Think about that now. Or 360s. They're kind of a rarer car to see nowadays. So when you think about all that stuff together, a 430 might not have been a bad choice for me, perhaps. Something you don't see anymore in a lot of cars is this. Look, old school handbrake, pretty cool. 360s had it, 430s have it, 458 no. 458, I got it up under the dash here. So, kind of a first obvious difference. Second difference is, really well, the paddles are the same. You do have your controllers here, but you don't have handles for your thumb controls for your directionals. But what you do have on this car that you don't have on a 458, listen. I like that. This car has, it's a Liberty Walk, and it has the Air Force wireless, very nice. Like mine, it has similar, 4-corner settings and everything else. But I gotta tell you, after driving this car, especially around the mountain passes a couple times today, it's very stable. My car, I gotta tell you, with that airlift system, AirX, I get feel like a little bit of roll on it. I didn't feel any roll on this car, and it's wireless too, and it's kind of cool. I'm gonna be upgrading my 458 air suspension. In fact, the guys who installed it are gonna take care of me. They told me to bring the car over to Redlands, and they're gonna take care of me, but this is a pretty cool setup. You can independently control all 4 corners, or you can do it all the same. Basically the same operation, but in a wireless controller that looks a lot cooler than my wired thing on my car. So I'm gonna have him drop the car down now. You're gonna see how it is. Now guys, help me with this, Josh. I'll give my show. Look at that. Goes down, one shot, no up and down. It must have the sensors or whatever it is that I still need for my car, because this thing goes down fast. And look at that, just stopped right where it's supposed to stop. Instead of doing this and this and up and down and all this other crazy stuff that my car keeps doing, it's ridiculous. Look at it, it's on the ground, it looks great. Look at that. Now, the car's not running, but we're gonna see if we can get the car to go up. Holy cow, 4-wheel drive mode right there. That thing looks like it's ready to go off-roading. But look at how fast it went up. The engine's not on. Obviously, the tank has plenty of air stored in it. And the car going up really, really fast. Nice response on it. I'm not complaining about my bags, but my bags definitely need to be upgraded a little bit better. At least close to this. Plus, I don't like the roll that I get on my thing. I'm gonna have to talk to the guy about that, see what we can do to improve it. Now he's got the individual 4 corners. Looks like an old American race car right there. The ass up, front down. Looks like the way we used to hot rod our cars, huh? Point is that this system works a lot more modern, a lot better than mine does. So I think I got to do some upgrading to get better performance out of my car. But I don't know. Should I have bought this car? You can see how he installed this tank with the compressor running. Sorry, it's a little bit noisy. But look at how he installed this tank here. It's actually pretty cool. You got a lot of trunk space. He's got a deep trunk on a 430. Look how deep it is. We fit plenty of luggage in here. Put my suitcase in here. Absolutely no problems. One big tank. My tank is definitely not that. They're using the space in here pretty well. Mine's pretty cool too. They made a little subfloor and an area for it, but I kind of like what they did here because you got all this deep space here, so you could throw an actual bag in here, a couple of bags in fact, not lose it. Looks like he has 1 compressor as opposed to 2. I have 2 compressors. Which, if you think about it, I mean, my 2 compressors, one of my compressors went bad up in Monterey. And then that means that if I had a bad compressor, only one, what would I have done? I would have been in real big trouble. I had another compressor as a backup. Well, it was actually 2 compressors working in unison, but I was able to at least get one to still work. Now he loses his compressor. I don't know. But this Air Force system seems to be really popular here in Japan. A lot of cars are running it. I hadn't seen it before. I'm not familiar with it. Not that I'm an expert on air suspension, but I do like his setup in this car. I do like the wireless remote, and I do like the looks of this 430. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. Did I make the right choice on my 458? Should I have bought this 430? Spider? I'm in California. You tell me. In the meantime, I'm in Japan right now. I'm not in California, but interested in your comments on that. So, in the meantime, from Japan, thumbs up. 430, Ferrari, thumbs up. Lamborghini, thumbs up. All cars, thumbs up, man. Let's appreciate what everybody's differences are and what they like.
And listen, if you get a chance, come to Japan. It's a beautiful country. Enjoy it. We're in Hakone right now. It's there are onsen, which are hot springs, resorts here, like the place I stayed in. I highly recommend it. And well, if you're here, look forward to seeing you hopefully one day. Give me time. Thumbs up, and see you next time. Bye.